Hey YouTube, hello, it is Kyle Tresloff here. So, Tarot Reader Psychic Medium 15 years. It's my workshop day today, workshop Wednesday. I'm just about to do a live on Facebook and then I have a 2 hour class with somebody who is learning tarot here in person. So I've got some workshops. You get a free deck included. Anyway, um, so I taught meditation for years. I taught meditation at an adult college, and I'm also in spiritualist churches. I had my own development circles. If you came to those and you're watching this, hello. But yeah, my main development circles were in Elton Spiritualist Church, and they were open circles. People could come for meditation, and then I had a closed circle in my home at the time. So, so yeah, for years. Um, Meditation, because that's what the live video is going to be today on Facebook. Now, what is that? Meditation, there's so much fucking out there about meditation, but it's when you are intensely present. There's a practice that I learned called Sitting in the Power. I learned it from Glyn Edwards at the Arthur Findlay College in the UK. And essentially, what it is, you're tapping into, well, you're shifting your focus and your awareness because the energy that exists within you and that exists outside of you, that is within all things, everything, um, it's there all the time. Whether or not your awareness is on it or not, that's the joke. That's God. So when you sit in meditation and you sit in the power, you sit in the awareness of that space, and it opens you up to experiencing and feeling that energy. That's the way that I meditate. I also think it's very good, energetically for your system, your body, because the necklace is a little bit ski with whatever. I'll do it afterwards. I'll do it afterwards. Anyway, so yeah, what it does is it opens up your energetic system in general. Call it your chakra system, call it whatever you want. So that your system is functioning in its full capacity, optimum capacity. Now, when it's not operating, functioning in its optimum capacity, we have illness, we have disease, we have things that are blocked. You know, memories, emotions that block our channel, that are within us, inside of us. The joke is that, you know, all of it is part of God, even things that feel like they're blocks or limitations. They're part of maybe God working in the right time, in the right moment, which does sound like a spiritual bypass, but it's actually true. If you have something going on in your life and it's not meant to move, then that's the way that it's meant to be. But once again, that's the overview. In your individual process, you may be somebody who does sit in meditation, who does experience it, your system operating in its fullest capacity. So sitting in the power, I think, is a good way to do that. You've got open monitoring, you've got focused attention. Open monitoring is where you just allow yourself to receive and receive the experience without focusing too much. Observing, essentially. It's a little bit like mindfulness. Focused attention is a guided meditation that you focus on your breath, or you focus on a visualization, I don't like those spaces because they keep me in the mind. So I like to just sit. Once again, you could argue that sitting in the power is kind of a mix of both because you are just observing the experience, but you're also focused on that energy that's around you. As that builds and builds in volume, sometimes you get higher ringing, um, but yeah, you get intense, profound spiritual experiences and an understanding and a knowingness of God. Now, once you've accessed that space, I think that first of all, you receive it. You don't try to get there. You just enjoy the space. That's the important thing. So there's that, first of all. Second of all, meditation shouldn't be about seeking answers. It's about being in a stillness, and the answers then come secondary. They're a secondary space. So that is it. I teach meditation, by the way, so if you want to work with me, you can carltreslove.com. You can give for these videos if that's helpful. PayPal at carltreslove. I'm going to keep making these videos. I've got to go because I'm about to do a live on Facebook about this topic. So that is that. Like I would always say, remember, all is good, all is God, all is love. Until we connect again soon.